The Kargil War Order of Battle is a deposition and systematic combatant structure of the Indian Army troops and the Unified Pakistan Armed Forces Combat Commands, active in the region in 1999. The Indian Army Orbat is based on the publications provided by the Indian military authors, news media and official sources. The Pakistan Orbat is based on the intelligence information provided by the Pakistani media, military authors, and Pakistani documentaries made after the conflict. The Pakistan Orbat does not include the separatist fighters who claimed by India to be also involved in fighting atop the peaks of Kargil. However, this claim has been strongly dismissed by the senior military commanders of Pakistan Armed Forces Command, quoting that all soldiers were the active duty personnel of the armed forces. Indian Orbat, Indian Army Northern Command 15th Corps Artillery Brigade, HQ 8 Mountain Division, 8 Mountain Artillery Brigade, 121 Infantry Brigade Group 16 Grenadiers 4 Jat 3 Punjab, 10 Garhwal BSF BNdet 17 Guards, 56 Mountain Brigade 16 Grenadiers 18 Grenadiers 8 Sequan Nagar 2 Rajrif 18 Garhwal 13 Jagrif 1/3 GR, 9 Paracdios Det 17 Guards, 50 Parachute Brigade 6 Parachute 7 Parachute 1 Parachute Commandos Det 19 Guards, 192 Mountain Brigade 18 Grenadiers 8 Sikh 9 Paracdios Det 17 Guards, 79 Mountain Brigade 17 Jat 28 RR 12 Mahar 13 Jagrif 2 Nagar 9 Paracdios Det 17 Guards, 3 Infantry Division 3 Artillery Brigade, 70 Infantry Brigade Group 1 11th GR 12 Jagalai 10 Paracdios 1 Bihar Ladakh Scouts, 17 Garhwal 5 Para 14 Sikh Det 19 Guards, 102 Infantry Brigade Group 11 Rajputana Rifles 9 Mahar 13 Kumar Own 27 Rajput Det High Altitude Warfare School Permanent Cadre Det 19 Guards, Kargil Theatre Artillery, LT equals light, FD equals field, Med equals medium, HVY more equals heavy mortar 4 FD Rect 15 FD Rect 41 FD Rect 108 Med Rect 139 Med Rect 141 FD Rect 153 Med Rect 158 Med Rect 197 FD Rect 212 Rocket Rect 244 HVY more Rect 253 Med Rect 255 FD Rect 286 Med Rect 305 Med Rect 307 Med Rect 315 FD Rect 1861 LT Rect 1889 LT Rect. Other battalions 5 Special Frontier Force 663 Reconnaissance and AMP Observation Squadron 668 Reconnaissance and AMP Observation Squadron, Ladakh Scouts, Karakoram and AMP, India Wings 13 Punjab 12 Grenadiers 22 Grenadiers 7 Jat 14 Sikh-Li 9 Rashtriya Rifles 14 Rashtriya Rifles, 17 Rashtriya Rifles 11 Sikh 3 J and AMP K Rifles 16 Dogra Scouts 5 Rajput 9 Mahar. Indian Air Force. Apart from the involvement of the Indian Army, the Indian Air Force also participated in the Kargil War as part of Operation Safe Sagar. Pakistan Orbat Initially, the Kargil order of battle was planned by the Directorate General for Military Operations Brigadier General Nadeem Ahmed. However, after the IEF strike and Indian advancement in the region, the PAF and the Navy deployed and issued orders to the combat forces. The missions were to conduct surveillance and air patrolling. No other combat units of PAF and Navy participated in the combat. The inter-services order of battle is mentioned in the table. According to the Pakistan news channels reports and military declassified information, the Kargil infiltration was comprehensively planned by the joint officers at the Joint Staff Headquarters, a joint office secretariat which then served under General Musharraf. For the starting of the conflict, there were numerous inter-services meetings coordinated by the Chairman Joint Chiefs to Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. The controversy still surrounds in the military science circle of the Pakistan Armed Forces, with Chief of Naval Staff and Chief of Air Staff including key theatre commanders of Army Combatant Corps, leveling up the accusations that the Kargil front was launched without the knowledge or confidence. Army formation notes: the confusion still remains in Pakistan Army on how many actual Army corps and units fought in the Kargil War. In 2013 television interview to Capital Talk program of Geo News, Colonel Ashfaq Hussain maintained that not the entire army was fully informed. Only few independent army units, assisted by special forces, were active in the area. Quote, "It is confirmed that all personnel were the active duty members of the Pakistan Army." According to Kargil Theatre Commander Lt. Gen. Shahid Aziz, no foreign elements were active in fight against the Indian Army. 5 NLI Battalion, 6 NLI Battalion, 12 NLI Battalion, 13 NLI Battalion, 24 Sindh, 27 Sindh. PAF formation note: no PAF F-16s took active participation in the conflict. All PAF missions were to conduct combat air patrol in the area. Number 38 Multi-Role Group, Number 9 Squadron Griffins and No. 11 Squadron Arrows. The F-16s belonging to Griffin's Arrows were deployed in the region. No F-16s took active participation in the conflict. Navy formation note: no Navy units took active participation. The Navy was on high alert but strictly ordered by Admiral Bukhari to not to escalate the crises into a sea. Although Navy had its own significance in the Kargil theatre, but no crucial operations and efforts were applied or undertaken by Navy to support the Army. According to the Chief of Naval Staff, General Musharraf, as Chairman Joint Chiefs, had failed to take Navy in confidence prior to the starting of the conflict. Pakistan Navy Commander Karachi, Pakistan Naval Air Arm. The Pakistan Navy, in a defensive mood, directed all its units to keep clear of Indian naval ships. As the exercise shifted closer to the Makran coast, Pakistan moved all its major combatants out of Karachi. The Navy remained high alert, although orders were not to escalate the crises to sea. The Navy launched surveillance operations. Karachi port remains high alert.